So this exercise you are going to be seeing is going to be with Laura, and it's a very short clip where I wanted to give you a little bit more of a background of it, including how powerful this technique is. In my classes, I've had people break down in tears because it's the first time that someone has truly listened to their words without questioning them, wanting more backstory behind it, or even trying to bully their way into something. So when you're working with someone, again, do it both ways, because you also want to know how it feels on your line of being told no at times, or to stop, to go back, give me space. Play with all these different ways, including hear the tone of the voice. Because if the tone of the voice is saying something like no, it is giving that cue, well, maybe down the road, maybe just need space right now, or maybe later. A big thing came with a gentleman that I worked with that was a veteran, and he kept getting into these relationships with these women that he didn't necessarily want to be with because they were overpowering in that relationship. And so when he would be saying no and stop, he'd kind of do this little move like this, and unsure or scared and stuff. And I start coming closer and saying, are you sure? It doesn't look like you're really sure of what it is you want. So do this practice, get very clear of what you want. Get very clear on your boundaries that you have. Make them healthy, make your words healthy. Again, it's nothing personal. It is not to deny the other, but instead to respect and honor yourself. So with that, enjoy. Many blessings. Sat Nam. All right, so for this TikTok here, I got Laura to help out. This is the first time she has done this practice. I did this in my 3 Keys class, time and again, for us to learn how to hold our space and also to be clear of what action, what energy we want to come towards us, and when we want it to ward off, with doing only that of the cueing. So with this, the first command that is going to be happening, which you'll be seeing me from side profile, you will not be probably getting the full amount of it, but that of calling forward. This is calling forward. So when Laura sees this, she starts walking forward. This is stop, and this is going back. So as I did that practice before with the pausing and things like that, we're now showing it when you do it with a partner. So with that said, we'll go ahead and face each other and just first connect heart to heart. And just know you're honoring the other person, and not taking any of this personally, and not making assumptions of coming forward or anything, but being clear in the communication. So with that said, I'm going to do this wave back. So you just start slowly walking back, and then I do the pause. And then we just feel the space between each other. I'm waving her back a little bit more here. And again, just noting each other, honoring that space. Calling forward. You can take those moments. We are these beautiful electric beings. Our heart space goes out 5 feet to 6, even further when we're in that strong space. So you're able to feel this heart connection and holding that together. Even right now as I'm doing it, I'm getting these goosebumps on my arms. She has such amazing energy. And so I'm going to bring it to where it's even a little uncomfortable. You saw how she did the pause even though I'm cueing. As right now I may be challenging some of her comfortable space. All right, so from there now we're going to switch positions. So now you're going to be doing the same thing, but including that, how with the challenging a position, it may become uncomfortable at times. You're actually going to speak at times. First is going to be stop, no, things like that. And times I'll be honoring you. Other times I may be saying, are you sure? Because how you're speaking out with it. So with that said, you can call me back, forward.
Okay, can you step back a little? Pause. Okay, come back in. Okay, pause.
Are you sure? What if I came over here? Do you notice how that makes you
It does.
feel?
It shifts everything.
Yeah.
You feel even closer.
Really? And do you feel honored because I questioned your communication? Let's do some more of that. And there is a reason behind this. We have it all the time with those challenging lines and the people in our life. So this is where you wanted me.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like me now?
Okay, pause. Okay, can you back up?
Does that feel better than challenging those lines on you, that you're being heard?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
So now I'll let you get back to work as I pulled her away. Thank you, love. So with that, just being clear, and this is a real short view of that, but when you have people in your life and when you say, no, I don't want this, or I'm unsure, you will get people that will come, well, maybe if I ask this way, maybe if I give something here, or maybe if I just take a little bit of time, they'll come back around. And so even with that, that is manipulation, and you're not listening to the other. So the more you can be clear in your communication and also honoring the other and theirs, whatever it is, they can always change their mind. You feel that the love, respect, and honoring. Many blessings. Sat Nam.